What's up guys, welcome back to another video with my two rabbits Harley and Rex. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how to groom your rabbits, so how to brush them when they're shedding their fur. So to be completely honest with you, I never really brushed the rabbits up until about a year ago. They were fine, when I saw little bits of fur hanging out, I just kind of gently pull them out. But it's only last year I started brushing them, but now I've got all the proper stuff, so I thought I'd show you how I brush them. So right now they're in a big molting season, if you call it that, and so I thought it would be a good time just to show you all of this. And Harley especially sheds more, so it's very important to brush your rabbit. This is because when they shed their fur, when it goes up everywhere, it could get inside them, and also they're constantly washing themselves because they like to be very clean, so they might get some fur and that wouldn't be good. It would get stuck inside them and they might get fur balls, and they can't vomit, so they can't throw it up, so that's not good at all. If any of this does happen, you'll want to feed them watery foods or things that like bananas or dandelion leaves to help kind of get the hair to pass through. So your rabbits may shed about every 3 months. Of course there's no set date that they start to shed, but it's roughly about that. There'll be light sheds where you don't really notice it much, or maybe just a little bit, but there'll be really heavy sheds where there's fur everywhere. And these sheds generally last 2 to 6 weeks or more, depending on the rabbit and the breed. Harley sheds more than Rex. So Harley and Rex are mini Rex rabbits, so they have generally quite short fur, but longer furred rabbits and thicker furred will need to be brushed more often because that's a lot more fur that could get stuck inside them, and it could be easier for them to get it stuck inside them. So when your rabbit is in a heavy shed, you should brush them at least every day, but when they're in a light shed, you should brush them at least once a week. It's just very important to get all the fur out of them. So the things you will need to brush your rabbit are some brushes. So I have 3 different brushes. They're for different things. So this is the main one I use for the rabbits. It's double-sided and I got it from Pets at Home. It's very good because it helps get the fur out of them. The next one I use is this soft bristled brush, which just helps finish it off, just kind of smooths out the coat. And this last one I have, I don't really use. It's just a normal brush and I don't really use it, but it's in their pot. But the 2 that I do use are both from Pets at Home, and they were both roughly about £4, so you can easily get these from your local pet shop for about that money. So you may want to pick your rabbit up to do this, but many rabbits, including these ones, no matter how tame they are, no matter how much they love being stroked, they do just not like being picked up. But that's very understandable because they are prey animals. But many rabbits also love to be picked up, so grooming them is a way of taming them because it's like stroking them and them getting to trust you. My rabbits are very tame, but they do just hate being picked up. So if your rabbits aren't going to be picked up, you may just want to get a time when they're kind of relaxed, how Harley is now, and just start brushing them. So the first thing I'll do is just see any loose bits of hair that seem to be coming out a bit, and I'll just gently get them out, and I'll just run my fingers through their fur just to see if I can get out any other fur. And then I'll get the double-sided comb and I'll start brushing it through their fur. I don't do it too hard because otherwise that might hurt them, but I do it enough so that I can get out some fur. I do it just all along their back. And then next, I just often rinse my hands, just get them a bit damp, and run it through their fur so that it just kind of gets some fur to stick to your hands. And then lastly, I finish it off with the soft bristled brush and just run it through their fur just to kind of finish it off, make it smooth, and just get out the last bits. That is only a weekly thing though when they're in a heavy shed. Usually every day in a heavy shed, I'll just get the double-sided comb and just brush it through them. And whenever I see bits of fur sticking out, I'll just get it out. You don't want to pull really hard on those bits, you just want to gently get it out. There will be a link to a very good website which I got some information from, just general stuff about how long it takes and all about like how to help clear their digestive system. That will be in the description, but if I find anything else which may help, then I'll leave that in there as well. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment down below and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.